All right, yo, what's up? How you guys doing today? Happy holidays. What's up? I'm still looking for my starter Snover, but I'll go ahead and swap over to the game in a second here. Hope you guys are doing well. It's nice to see you. Let's go ahead and load up to other games. I think this is the right one. Yeah, what's up? How's it going, fellas? We have our little Christmas music today. We have our Christmas music. What else do we have set up? You know, that little intro for you guys I hope was fun. And it's nice to see. Let's say hello to everyone. What's up, Ned? What's up, YouTube Critic? What's up, Ahmed? What's up, Zathrid? What's up, Chris? What's up, Iconic? What's up, Cure Kills? What's up, Luca? What's up, Diffuse? How you guys doing today? I'm gonna turn music down a little bit, I guess. Still trying to find that Snover. It's currently 2:59 p.m. So the event hasn't started quite yet. There we go. There's a Snover. Okay, super cool. It shouldn't be a super rare encounter. So hopefully it's not that bad. I definitely did not prepare well enough for this event because you actually can't spore Snover. So I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing here. I'm going to have to either throw great balls or repeat balls or figure out what I'm doing for the catch. I'm not sure how difficult the catch rate is going to be. I'm not going to be able to spore them, and I don't have another status move on my Smeargle. Smeargle can learn, or Breloom, excuse me. I'm gonna make sure I can see when it's ready to catch, but if Breloom could actually learn another status move, like maybe it's just worth to throw like Stun Spore or something on him, but it's not 100% accurate is the main issue. But if it might be worth to throw on a Stun Spore or something. There's a TM that I could buy really quick. It might be worth. Or would Stun Spore also not hit? I actually have no idea. Stun Spore might actually also not be able to hit. Okay, it's 3 p.m. Let's see if it started. Global chat should announce it. Please don't whisper me during the event. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's up. What's up? Who else is playing the event, dude? I got Snover one Pokeball. Is Pokeball good enough? I'm curious. I have no idea how difficult he'll be to catch. We'll definitely be like figuring that out as we go. So they're like, I caught him first Great Ball. But I'm definitely going to be trying. Our first Snover is very good. Definitely not enough to win. Or even place. But a 146 Snover is borderline one of the best catches. For sure. For sure. Just on the Discord? Yo, welcome, David. Happy to have you, dude. Got my first 2 Pokeball no status. Okay, that's huge. That's good to know. Thank you, Luca. That was a really good first catch. The 146 first catch is pretty cracked. What's up, Jason? What's up, No Hacks? How you guys doing today? What's up? What's up? What's up? How's it hanging? I thought it would be cool to stream the catch event and see how you guys like that. I would love to figure out whether you guys prefer streaming the catch event and kind of talking with you guys and hanging out with you guys during it, or if you just prefer the video recorded aspect of it. Obviously, video recorded is much shorter videos. They're much more information dense, and you don't have to watch like every single second of the catch event, whereas like if I stream it, you have to watch every single second of it. Yo, I'm happy to hear that, No Hacks. That's awesome, dude. That's the goal, man. Make it 3. This one wasn't even 1 up. So yeah, catch rate seems... Okay, so I should be able to Pokeball. Yeah, it's just Snover, Ned. Should be for those who are also... Yeah, oh yeah, that's super true, Leo. I think that's a huge factor. I feel like people who are participating in the event, like really like having that stream to watch on the side is like really fun. I totally get that. Oh, that's awesome, Zapper. Yeah, I've seen you guys, dude. Me and Casey have been watching you guys in voice chat a lot. It's really cool. It makes me really happy that people are, you know, talking, making friends in the Discord, and it's like really becoming a really cool community. Not getting too many Snover encounters. There we go. We're just starting getting back in PokeMMO. Your content has been amazing. Thank you so, dude. Thank you, man. Good luck to you. Hey, thanks for the good luck, dude. Yeah, dude. Thank you. I mean, I'm happy to help. I'm happy to entertain, and hopefully, you know, we can keep people playing this fantastic, beautiful game. This game gets so many new players every day, but it can have a little bit of a difficult time sometimes keeping those players around. And it's unfortunate because this game has so much late game content and so much beautiful content, but it can be a hard transition. So we're gonna try Pokeball here and see how this goes. Got a nice big cup of water. Jolly Nature, nothing. Okay, but Pokeball did work first try, so we might just be able to false swipe and then Pokeball every time. There's another Snover encounter. Nice. The natures we're looking for are Modest and Lonely, and then Hasty is actually -5, so we gotta watch out for that. You do not want Hasty. I don't know how common the encounter rate here is. We can go ahead and check. Is it just lake, or is it actually lakefront? It's very common. Excuse me. Okay, it is a very common. It's a very common encounter rate, so that's pretty important. That'll matter a lot. Yeah, if Pokeball... Oh, there's my first fail. I have a Hasty 30 IV. That's funny. Dude, hilariously enough, right before this catch event, I actually caught a 17 total IV Magnemite, which is really funny because that like would have won 4th place in a catch event, but I don't really want 4. I'd prefer, you know, 1st through 3rd. But, you know, 4th place is still 4th place. This event does have a shiny reward, so there is a possibility for, you know, winning that shiny Snover would be super cool. Okay, I've had this Snover break out of 2 Pokeballs. I'll probably just stream the event, No Hacks. I don't have a whole lot of time at the moment. I'm just super busy with all the holidays and everything. I definitely don't think I'll have time to stream after the event, unfortunately. I'll stick around and like see who like won the event. Dude, I'm really not catching the Snover. It's broken out of 3 or 4 Pokeballs. I'm gonna have to go ahead and throw up a Great Ball and just end the encounter. Thanks so much for the good luck, Sasha. I really appreciate it. I don't need to win. Like, it'd be cool, obviously, and I would love a shiny Snover. But, you know, I wouldn't be hurt by any means if I didn't win, so. Yeah, dude, Diffuse. There's so many events going on right now, it's super easy to forget, dude. I'm pretty sure, I forget the dates now, but I think there was catch events on the 18th, 19th, 20th, 22nd, and 23rd, and the 26th, actually, just got announced. So there are so many catch events coming up over Christmas. I've been shunning Smeargle, and I'm not gonna lie, it's been rough. Dude, yeah, shunning Smeargle can be a huge pain for sure, especially if like you're not using Leppas, or if you're like single encountering it, it can be really difficult. If you're using Leppas, it's like not so bad, but still like using any sort of Leppa hunt just always feels draining in my opinion until you get used to it. I'm not used to Leppa hunts for sure. It's the first event I've ever managed to get to. Yo, Ned, that's super exciting, dude. Congrats, man. That's really, dude, doing your first catch event's a really big deal. I think it's really exciting. That's really awesome, dude. Good luck, man. I hope you win. That'd be awesome. I think like doing really well in a catch event, like one of your first catch events, is like a really great feeling. This music is so funny. This music is such a different vibe than my normal music, which is really funny. Hope you guys don't hate it too much. I just wanted to I think it's funny to throw on some Christmas music while playing a Christmas themed catch event, like in front of like all this snow, so close to Christmas. I don't know. I've been definitely getting in the holiday spirit, dude. Call me a sucker, but I've been really enjoying the holiday spirit. I have 390 IV so far. Dude, that's always the worst when it's like, all of your catches, like, usually, even if it's like a really good catch or a really bad catch, if you prefer that, but when you're getting all of them like in the middle, when all of your catches are between like 90 to 100 IVs, you're like, okay, dude, like, little boring, you know? Didn't know what to catch event today. We saw some, dude, that's awesome. I'm happy to have this be a little bit of an announcement, Brock, man. Happy to have you. Best of luck. Snover Horde. I'm not gonna mess with this. That's really funny. Never been a party even know how to words, so I'm gonna watch that the way. Yeah, dude, I think that, yeah, I really recommend, dude, Vesper. I can't recommend catch events enough. Catch events are one of the coolest, like, community pieces of content in the game, and it's one of the best, like, post-game pieces of content to go and do. It's something to look forward to. It's something that so many players can do. You're gonna make Pokeyen while doing it. You're going to have a chance at winning a bigger prize, like a shiny or anything like that. It's so good. Oh, is my encounter counter might actually not be updating because it's still at 30,263, right? I think I have to restart it. Yeah, I haven't had a shiny in a little bit, boss. I might have to go ahead and restart it though, because I'm pretty sure it's not working. Yeah, it looks like it's not working. Okay, I'm gonna restart it really quick. Hopefully not waste too much time. This Christmas song is funny. I'm gonna skip this one. There we go. Dude, some of these songs are so memey. Snover's aid group. I think someone said I think it's mineral. Weirdly enough. Actually, I don't know if that's true. I can check. Monster plant. Okay, I was far off. What was the one that was mineral that got posted recently? Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. Diffuse. I definitely thought about that. Okay, there we go. Now my encounter counter is working, so I'm at 30,265. Thanks for letting me know. Thanks for pointing that out. I kind of was able to check because of that. So yeah, I've been hunting shiny Nidorino a lot. And no luck so far, but that's okay. Dude, some of these songs are so memey. Whew. Yeah, okay, that would be to catch a shiny Snover that was so good IV'd that it would then make me win the tournament and then win another shiny Snover. That's infinite shinies, you know? That's what I'm going for. That's the infinite shiny luck that everyone talks about. Dude, I really need to get a I want to work towards a lot of things coming up. I need to get 2 Blastoises with Water Spout that are 31 special attack, 31 speed. Then I also need to get a Togekiss. I've never actually bred a Togekiss, but I need to get a Togekiss with, I think, 31 special attack and 31 speed. I'm really excited to try that. That'll be super interesting, dude. Because that gym run method that people have been testing in my Discord is, I'm very interested. I would love to like pushing like for a world record as a sort of as like a video idea is like so cool to me. I would love to push for a world record. I'm just gonna Great Ball every now and again. I'm gonna Great Ball this one. He already had trouble catching with the first Pokeball, so I'm gonna go ahead and see if that'll make it a lot easier, which it should. Easy peasy. Yeah, that's awesome, Vesper. I think joining, that was hasty, so it's bad. I really think that, like, I don't mean this to sound like arrogant, but I really think that like joining my Discord is like such a good way to learn about PokeMMO, especially right now, dude. Like, it's just really active, and there's always so many people like talking in there, and so many people asking questions and answering questions and price checking, and Gix will answer with like the most insane amount of detail and thought process, and he's incredible. And I think like even if you're not going there to ask questions yourself, if you just like hang out and like read through chat and just like be a fly on the wall and just like watch what's going on, you will learn so much about this game so quickly. And you don't even have to like, you don't have to do anything. You just have to like be there. Like you don't have to like ask questions. You don't have to like go out of your way to, you know, try to learn stuff. But the information will just like passively come to you. It's, yeah, Gix is incredible. He's really, really helpful. Should leave global on people. Sometimes that can be helpful, YouTube critic, but honestly, it's like sometimes it's helpful, but honestly, not really. Also, I don't leave chat on when I stream because people spam silly stuff. Just an icon, yeah, he's incredible. Got a 1x31, so the event is already making some money, dude. Yeah, it is crazy the amount of consistent 1x31s you'll get when doing catch events, dude. It's really, really nice. So the winner of the event based on the Snover EVs. So usually the winner of a catch event is based on the IV. Yeah, so the IVs, which I assume is what you meant. There are a couple of factors involved though, Vasper. So I can actually, I'm gonna go ahead and link the forum post of this catch event in the chat for this stream. And basically what that's gonna tell you is all of the factors that add to the score. So it's only 3 things usually. And a lot of times there's only 2 things. So for this event, there's only 2 things because Snover has no species bonus. So for an event, there's going to be 3 factors: total sum of IVs, species bonus, and nature bonus. And nature bonus and species bonus are both specific and unique to each event. So like for example, for this event, there is no species bonus, but there's 3 different nature bonuses. So there is a +5 for modest, a +3 for lonely, and a -5 for hasty. So it's just all about like thinking about that and adding up your points like that. The mods will also do it for you. Gix's voice is Do I need to do a 30 encounter in one place to get a shiny? Oh yeah. So the encounters, you're never guaranteed a shiny at 30k. I want to make that very, very clear. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Simeon's kind of got you. But the encounters will all like track anywhere, any place. It's just a 1 out of 30,000 chance. Oh my god. Wait. I usually never check my mail on stream. I don't know how much of a gift this is a gift to you. It's big, but I hope you accept it. Dude, is this your OT? Dude, are you sure about this? Let me know if you want me to send this back to you. I almost don't feel comfortable accepting like an OT shiny as a gift. That is insane. Thank you so much, Diffuse. If you're sure about that, that's awesome, and I would love to keep that forever and keep that as a memento for you. But I would never want to keep that. If like that means a lot to you, like let me know. It feels thank you so much. That's really, really nice. I feel bad for taking someone's OT shiny. Yeah, that's crazy. I also have a video talking about shiny hunting and how to shiny hunt in PokeMMO. Where would you submit your Pokemon? It's like a Discord. Oh yeah, you submit 1 Pokemon after the hour is up. You have 10 minutes to submit your Pokemon to a mod via Whisper. The forum post kind of lays out all of the information. So really, if you just like read through the forum post, you should be able to find all the information. Like scroll down to rules, and it should be good. Also, you can like usually I explain the rules to a little more detail. This Snover is not getting caught. Usually I explain the rules in a lot more detail in the videos where I cover the catch events. Quick question, guys. How long does it take to receive RP after an event? That's a good question. I'm actually not. I think it might be like very like I think it's very soon. Because I think the moderators just like come trade you a voucher or give you the RP. I could be wrong. I'm actually not sure. That's a question for a different person. I don't think I've ever placed in a catch event, and I've played a lot of catch events. I think I've only placed in unofficial catch events. I have never once placed in an official catch event, and I've probably played like 120 catch events. I've played a lot of catch events over the, dude, this Snover is not catching over the many years I've played this. Oh, that's interesting. That's super true. Okay, super good point, Kung Fu. Because, yeah, it's just 100, 500, 1K. Super good point. Okay, that's a 1 times 31. I mean, it's not my highest Snover, so I'm not going to mark that. That would be a 134 total score Snover because it was a Snover. 131 plus the Lonely Nature is +3. Just to your, yeah, that okay. That you brought up a super good point, Kung Fu. I appreciate that. Oh, gotcha, Pete Lope. It actually takes a bit. Yeah, I have no idea. I've just never placed in a catch event. Yo, that's awesome, Ned. Happy to have you. Took you a month, Auk? That's pretty insane. That's actually really sad because I feel like a lot of people like doing catch events like this. They really want to like get the RP like in time for Christmas. That's like a huge deal, you know, be able to get that, like having the RP in time for Christmas is a really big deal. So that's really sad. If you're enjoying the stream, by the way, I really do appreciate if you go ahead and click that like button. Maybe subscribe if you're not. That really helps me out. So I really, really appreciate that. If not, you know, go ahead and click the dislike button. You know, whatever you want to do. You gotta hopefully throw this Pokeball and catch. Squirtle has to come online and spawn it. That's really interesting. I would have never expected that. I don't know why. I feel like that feels like such an old style of like the kind of stuff like they used to do back in the day. That feels like so archaic. I'm actually really surprised they still do that. I feel like maybe they should just like change the I feel like they should just do it with RP vouchers and just like change the reward from 250 to like 300 RP or even like 200. Just as long as like I feel like if it was just like given to you in RP vouchers, it would make things like so much simpler. But maybe that's I'm always, you know, I could be missing something. That's interesting. I'd prefer if it was like 200 RP if they just gave it in vouchers and like gave it quickly. I feel like that could be like really, really important in certain spots. 172 is the current high. 172 is pretty insane, especially within 18 minutes of the event, dude. That is nuts. Really don't expect myself to be winning this event, but I'm just having fun, chilling and schmeeming. 172 is very, very high, especially like you can't bike in this location. You have to like run back and forth for encounters, which can be a little bit slower. Current high is 105. My first catch is still my current high. I caught my first Snover I caught was a 146, which was that's pretty solid. Like a 146 is like, you know, a pretty solid catch. Can't complain about that by any means. All right, Snover, be good to me, friend. He insta broke out when I asked him nicely. Ridiculous, Snover. Ridiculous. Maybe I'll throw up a great ball or something. I wonder if I should be throwing out. I don't want to be throwing out great balls every time, but maybe I should be. My current best is a 25. Damn. Yeah, stuff like that. Like that's why I don't even like, especially if it wasn't linked Zothrid, I would never listen to that like ever. People post up fake stuff all the time. Yo, I'm playing a Sandstorm team, but all my attackers are physical. Any suggestions for good special attackers with ground/rock steel typing? That's an interesting one. I think it's also just really important to get Pokemon that like they don't have to be those typings in Sandstorm. Like you don't have to go like all of those typings in Sandstorm, but as long as they aren't like being hurt by Sandstorm, that's kind of the main factor for filling that like 6th slot. Only idea is Magnezone. Magnezone's very good, yeah. Dude, Magnezone's just, I feel like Magnezone is like literally a requirement for like, oh, okay. For like a lot of teams, mostly because I absolutely hate Scizor. So like I feel like if I ever played like OU like seriously, I would have Magnezone on every single team. what shiny are you going for after this event? I think I'm going to be going back to catching Dittos and trying to stock up on enough Dittos and find like some Skull. I'm probably going to switch over to Cranidos or something. Not quite sure though. We'll see. I mean, I'll still be casually hunting like shiny Nidorino, but Nidorino is like not the shiny that I like need the most. It was more so like, kind of like a race hunt, like a fun hunt to kind of compete with a friend. So I might start egg hunting, or at least working. I'll start working towards egg hunting. So start acquiring the Dittos and acquiring the Skull Fossils and working on I don't think anyone, I could be wrong on this, I don't play a whole lot of OU, but I don't think you would ever see a Magnezone in OU not run HP Fire. Literally its job is to take out Scizor, take out Starmie, like take like Magnet Pull and take out those steel types. Like there's literally no way you're ever running Scizor without HP Fire. I feel like it's like the reason the Pokemon is good. Yo, what's up, JG? The first catch was a 146 overall Snover, so that's like, I mean, that's pretty good. I'll take that. That's like pretty solid in the catch event. Definitely not like good enough to place. Pretty sure that there won't be a placement off that, but it's still a really nice catch and no complaints there. And farm Dittos for breeding or selling boxes. For like the Shittos, I'll be keeping for breeding. But I have to catch. So the thing is, I have to catch like 280 more Dittos anyway to finish a video. So I'll be doing that. If you want to sell some later, guys. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be keeping any Dittos I catch, any Shitto boxes I get from this batch. Unfortunately, I'm probably done catching Dittos to sell for the time being. Unfortunately. What level tridents were the lowest in the catch events? I don't see the rewards for them. You get 250 RP for getting 4th place, and 4th place is the lowest score. If that makes sense, Alex. On the forum post, it'll say like 1st place, 2nd place, and then 3rd and 4th place both get 250 RP, and 4th place is the lowest score, not the like 4th highest. And that'll be under the general rules on the forum post. I feel like I'm not getting that many Snover encounters for it being a very common spot. Like, how common is Sneasel? Is it also? There's just like a lot of Pokemon that are very common here. It's common, but not very common. I feel like I'm getting other Pokemon so much more than Snover. Hey boys, yo, what's up, Elijah? How are you doing today? What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy to see you. Yo, 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 yo. Okay, some of these Christmas songs are kind of jamming though. Some are a little funny. Why is this one kind of like good funny? This one's called Prize Fighter. Why is there a Christmas song called Prize Fighter? That's so interesting. It doesn't feel like a Christmas song at all. It's like a Sylvester Stallone Christmas movie type of Christmas song. Whew. I'm tired nowadays, boys, not gonna lie. Dude, this Christmas time is killing me, dude. I'm working really hard. I'm shworking, wrapping presents, buying gifts, doing shopping, hanging out with friends, hasty nature. Give me a -5 on this. This is a 31. I mean, I'll write it down. I don't think it'll matter. Because it's not like, that's not low enough to win 4th place, I'm pretty certain of, but 31 is pretty cool. Yo, dude! Dude, Nameless Karma is literally my, like, absolute, like, sole provider nowadays, dude. Thank you so much, dude. You're a god. This guy supports me through and through. Hey, baby, what's good? What's up, Karma, dude? Happy to have you as always, man. Are you playing the catch event, Karma? Or are you at work? Or, like, how are you doing today, dude? What's up? What's up? How are you feeling, King? Sugar Daddy Karma? Dude, I was thinking it. I was gonna say it, but you put it in chat, so I guess I'll have to own up to it. 31 is the lowest right now, bro. That's pretty surprising. I don't think that'll hold, but I mean, that's probably what I submit over the 146. I don't think a 146 will get third. I think I actually have a better shot at the lowest with a 31 as opposed to 146. We just can't possibly know that, YouTube critic. Like, people are always quiet. I feel like people who like are like catch event veterans or who like really want to win are gonna stay quiet about their catch. Like, there's just no reason to give that information of like, hey, I got this catch. No, you're totally good, Alex. I was thinking it too. How's your girlfriend like your sugar daddy? Come on, Zathrin. She's okay with it. He gives me money so that I can spend that money on her for flowers. So I think she's pretty happy with it. Why is this song so funny? I loved that Christmas song. That was hilarious. It's over now, unfortunately. Dude, nameless sugar daddy. That's a legit. Sounds like a legit sugar daddy's name. Nameless sugar daddy. True dat was good. We share a girlfriend. Okay. I don't know if I would go that far. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I wouldn't go that far. More like she shares me with. I don't know, dude. You know what I'm saying. Let's calm down. Let's chill. Whew. How's everybody doing in the catch event? Any good catches? Ayo. Cringe. Someone typed cringe in normal chat. That's funny. I'm gonna skip 12 Days of Christmas. If you hate me, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. If you love that Christmas song, let me know and I'll put it back on, honestly. Mid catches so far? Dude, that's like the worst. I feel like that is like the worst at catch events when you're just catching like 90s, 100s. Like everything's like in that middle ground. Like nothing's like one way or the other. Like it's just all boring. Yeah, that's like my least favorite type of catch event for sure. Good skip? Okay. Happy to hear it. Happy to hear it. Happy to hear the chat agrees. Okay, another Snover. Oh, Christmas tree. I'm literally just playing the, it's like a no copyright Christmas music playlist, so I'm just letting it play. I hope you understand, Zothred. I really want my streams to be like rewatchable, and if I play copyrighted music, it straight up like mutes the audio, and it also demonetizes it, which like sucks. But the main thing is like I don't know, not being able to watch it back and like be involved in all the conversation and like hear everything. Oh, Snover tree, that's a good meme. But like not being able to like you know watch it is like a huge, that sucks. I wonder how many people catch shinies in these events. That's a great question. I feel like usually there's like one. I want to say that generally there's like one shiny caught per event, but maybe that's kind of high. I'm not doing the catch event. I'm still torturing myself with that PokeMMO Nuzlocke. That's crazy. I caught garbage so far. Nothing higher than 130, nothing lower than 50, just a single. Yeah, that is a pretty rough one, Kung Fu. Dude, some events, especially like the first like half hour of certain events are just like brutal, man. Yo, what's up, Blue Eyes on Thunder? Dude, happy to see you again, dude. What's up, what's up? Highest I caught so far is 122. Yeah, that's not super great. I'm sorry to hear that, Kira. I hope you get some better luck. Pretty sure there was a Pokemon Xmas album released, yeah, years back. I think I know it. I think I've listened to it many times on Spotify. I think I know what you're talking about. Karma? Dude, literally. Ooh. This isn't a very good catch for the event, but I will go ahead and mark it as 1 times 31 more. Still a great catch. Back-to-back Snover encounters is pretty nice, not gonna lie. Thank you everyone for hanging out and watching. I really appreciate it. If you're liking this stream, go ahead and click that like button. Helps me out a lot. And if you want to see more PokeMMO content, subscribe. If you don't want to see more PokeMMO content, don't subscribe. That's totally fine. Hopefully I can catch this Snover. I'm gonna go throw a repeat ball, or great ball, excuse me. Get through it a little quicker. He just got higher than that in front of your face. Aw, that's so sad, yeah. What's your highest wild catch? For this event or all time? For all time, I really actually do not know. For this event, 146 is my highest, and 31 is my lowest. So this is honestly a pretty like solid event. That's like very, very, very decent for a catch event. No complaints with that that spread. Another 1x31 as well. I don't know if I want to mark that as more or not. Yo, thanks so much. What is that, Vesper? Oh, became a member, dude. Thank you so much, Vesper. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the cool dudes. I really, really appreciate that. Becoming a member to me is like one of the best ways to go above and beyond and support me. If you want to see me keep making content, if you appreciate my content, and if my content has like just helped you guys a lot, I really could appreciate if you could do that, but don't feel pressured. Yeah, I got that Eevee was insane. That 3x31 female wild catch Eevee was pretty nuts. That was one of the most insane catches for sure. But I think I got a more insane Eevee than that, but I don't remember. That one, I don't know if, yeah, but that one was pretty nuts. There was some Eevee that I caught in the wild that I sold for like 400k. I don't know if that was that 31, the 3x31 one, or if there was another one that was like. So there was one that I caught that was female, which is only a 12. It's like a 12.5% chance for wild Eevee to be female. There's one that I caught that was female, and then it was also like extremely good IV'd. Oh, I just sold it, Alex. I'm like not an Evolution fan at all. I straight up just sold that stuff. I'm like not a huge Evolution dude. 3x0 Phoebe today, kind of the same thing. Same rarity, yes. Unfortunately, Effie, that is the same rarity, yeah. What'd you evolve it to unless you sold? Yeah, I just sold it. Yeah, I just wanted to show some love because I really enjoyed your content. So thank you, dude. Thank you, man. Thank you so much, Vesper. I really, really appreciate that, dude. Thank you so very much. And thanks again to Nameless Karma, dude. That dude is incredible. Thank you, thank you. We actually just got some cats that were cat sitting, and they're currently, you can't see them, but they're currently behind me. I'll probably show them at some point. They're like probably the cutest cats I've ever seen in my entire life, no joke. Just like these like super like chunky squished face, like really cute, really round circular cats with like super small ears. They're insane. Is this a money making method or just for fun? This is a catch event, Shasuna. So there is, PokeMMO hosts official catch events, which are basically an event where you go and you catch the same Pokemon for 1 hour, and then you try to get the best one you can. You submit that Pokemon to a moderator or to a staff member at the end once that hour is up. And if you get the best one, you actually get like a really, really good reward or a really good prize, like a shiny Snover, like a shiny Pokemon, or a bunch of like RP. I can actually go ahead and link the, so there's the link for the catch event. I probably should have put that link in the description of this stream. That's my mistake. But I made a video talking about this event. I always make videos updating people on events. Yeah, 2x0 you can usually sell. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed your question, JG. You can usually sell 2x0 for around like 5k a piece. Depends on the Pokemon. Can I pin it in the stream chat? That's hilarious. Yeah, I can. That's really funny. I didn't know that. Thank you so much for that recommendation. Dude, there's so many people here. Look at all the spinning Pokeballs in game. There's a lot of people catching here. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you both for that suggestion. Thank you, Debu, and thank you, Effie. But this is like also is a way to make money, Shasuna, because I mean catching Pokemon is always money making, due to the way the breeding system works and the way that like 31s will always hold value, and stuff like that. I actually need to make a video talking about like the rarity of multiple 31s in the wild, because I believe, this could be wrong, I believe the chance of a Pokemon having a 1x31 is like surprisingly low. Like it's like 1 out of 6. Like 1 out of 6 Pokemon on average will have a 1x31, which is like pretty crazy, because that's like 1 out of every 6 Pokemon you're catching is going to give you like 8k profit usually, or like 6k profit after like costs and stuff like that. Yeah, dude, absolutely. Dude, I'm happy to have you, Shasuna. Thank you so much for watching, man. Hopefully I'm not butchering your name. I was watching your videos, but I always forget what's time. Dude, Ned, I literally make the videos and I forget every single time. I promise you, like that is That is not just you. I literally record the videos and edit the descriptions, make the thumbnails, like put a lot of like time and effort into them, and then I still will always forget them. But yeah, so thankfully now in my Discord, Dix has been keeping track of like the events. That has been so helpful. So now in my Discord, there's like an events section, and it'll like, you can like sign up to be like alerted for all of the catch events and like give you like a little ping or notification. Like there's a never melt ice. That's pretty cool. I didn't realize they dropped an item, but that makes sense. Most Pokemon have an item. That's pretty cool. I actually should go through the catch events now and like ping myself, or say like if you ping is interested, it'll alert you every time, which is very cool. It's very, very cool. I should go through. So like there's like this, the Onyx catching event coming up, the Hypno and Drowsy catching event, the Charmander catch event, and then the Safari Magikarp catch event, which I actually just recorded a video on today, and hopefully should be releasing probably tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. will be the goal, as long as there's no other videos blocking its path. That'll be the goal for sure. Did you make a video of catching Smeargle and how to give them the right moves? Yes, I actually do have a video on how to moveset Smeargle and how to sketch moves onto Smeargle. I think it's titled like the best way to sketch moves onto Smeargle 2021, or maybe just without the 21. What's the Onyx one? You can check in my Discord, or you can check on the video, but I can also go ahead and check for you really quick. Let me go ahead and get that for you. The Onyx catch event is on the 21st of December at 6 p.m. ET. So 6 p.m. my time, and it's currently 3:38 p.m. my time. Yo, dude, congrats, Wayne Dean. So yeah, I do remember the 2 times 31 chance. It's actually a, I believe it's 1 out of like 78, like a 1 out of 78 chance for a Pokemon to have a 2 times 31, which is pretty consistent, pretty cool. Yes, the first place prize is a shiny Snover. How do I catch Teleport? That's a really interesting question. So there's a couple of ways to do it. It has to be done in double battles. Certain moves have to be done in NPC double battles. So what you have to do is go find a doubles battle that you can rematch for the day. Go rematch them. Make sure you have the right setup to be able to learn the move. So there's 2 moves, Substitute and Teleport. Both need double battles. This is such an annoying Snover to catch. Teleport and Substitute both need double battles. So with Substitute, you want the Pokemon to be super low on HP, so that when it uses the substitute just fails. But it still like tried to use the move, so the substitute fails, and then you can sketch that Pokemon and it'll learn substitute. And then for Teleport, you have to go into a doubles battle with only 2 Pokemon in your inventory, 1 Pokemon that knows Teleport and 1 Pokemon that knows what's it called? One Pokemon that knows the Smeargle that knows catch. So the Pokemon that knows Teleport and the Smeargle that knows catch are the 2 Pokemon you need. I think you probably can, Leo, but a lot of people did. There's so many methods you can use. So I'm just naming one of them. There's always infinite methods you can use for learning moves on Smeargle. It's a very it's a surprisingly deep, surprisingly complicated mechanic. The problem is I'm pretty sure you can't TM any move. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure you can't TM any moves on Smeargle. Yeah, you can't TM any moves on Smeargle, Honor. You have to sketch every move on him. Whenever catching it, I've been quick balling or running. I wonder how good quick ball is in like events like this. Yeah, getting a Breloom or a Smeargle or even a Parasect as sort of a budget option, although I really recommend getting a Breloom or Smeargle. Parasect, like, you don't really want the budget option when it comes down to catch Pokemon, because you're gonna have them for so long. Like, I've literally had this Smeargle since 2014. Like, you're gonna have that catch Pokemon for so long, it's worth, you know, investing a little and getting a nice one. Oh, yeah, dude. Absolutely. Yeah, Hunter, you're totally good. I see where that confusion came from, Hunter. That's super fair. I definitely talk about Breloom and Smeargle a lot interchangeably, so it can be very confusing. It's super fair. Honestly, I'm kind of in the same boat. I've had this Smeargle for a really long time, but I definitely could use a better one. It's an interesting Snover. Like, my Smeargle's literally lax. Like a lax nature. Yeah, that's super true, Zothard. If you're using it just for like if you just like caught a Paris and like leveled it up and like you're just like using it through like storyline, it's totally fine. But if you have like access to the GTL and like you're choosing like to buy one or something like that, it's definitely worth to get a Smeargle or a Breloom. I think I'm gonna skip this song. My Breloom and Smeargle are pretty trash. They all have PvP moves back, so I feel like, yeah, dude, it's hard to. That's definitely like, once you're that deep, it's hard to leave. What is better for Emboar, Flamethrower, or Flare Blitz? Flare Blitz for sure, Thunder. It's like not close. Flare Blitz is a very powerful move. Like, it's so good. Unless you're doing storyline, you might be asking for storyline. If you're doing storyline, it's actually close because the damage you're gonna take from Flare Blitz is gonna like for storyline, you want a lot more sustainability. So it's probably worth to go Flamethrower in storyline. But it's up to you. Flare Blitz is gonna do like so much more damage than Flamethrower because it's 90 base power, stab. Here, we can actually calc it. Got a 1x31 Snover. That's pretty cool. Let me bring up my calculator really quick. The problem is I have no way to calc like the difference between his special attack and attack. That's a difference. Oh, Heat Crash, yeah. So 120 times 1.5 is 180, and then 90 times 1.5 is 135. So there's already, that's insane. There's, what is that, a 55 or 45? A 45 base power damage difference between Flamethrower and Flare Blitz. That is an insane damage difference. Like, that's literally the difference between, like, Giga Drain and, like, Mega Drain. Even more so, actually, because what, that's only 35. Like, that's, the damage difference there is insane. Flare Blitz, and, like, and the fact that Emboar has a much higher physical attack stat, Flare Blitz is going to be doing a lot more damage than Flamethrower. A lot more damage. Depending on your moveset, like, it might be nice to, like, have both. So you can have that Flamethrower for consistency, but then also have access to the Flare Blitz for, like, if you need it in, like, emergency to, like, do a lot of damage. Okay, what did I miss in chat? Do you think catching Smeargles is a good money-making method because Smeargle is ready for catching Adamant or expensive? Yeah, so I actually have recently recorded a loot from 1 hour of catching Smeargles, so I don't want to spoil that too much, Shasuna. But I'll just kind of leave that. I'll leave that up in the air like that. I think I actually didn't expect it to be that good, Shasuna, but it was better than I expected. I'll leave you on that note, and then you can go ahead and check out my my video once it comes out. Caught no sound for caught 3x31 speed IV one. You caught, oh, that's pretty sick. Is that 3 like 1x31 IV speed ones, or a 3x31 one, JJ? Nice to see you again, JJ. What's up? What's up? Happy to hear you're in the event. This song kind of is a bopper, dude. Some of these Christmas songs are like kind of, you know, you're kind of jamming to them. They're kind of boppers. Also, please like this stream if you're really enjoying yourself. I'd really appreciate it. If not, go ahead and dislike. You know, it's totally fair. Whatever you want to do. I actually misclicked Sweet Sense. I went ahead and popped into a swarm. Just got an Icy Rock. That's a cool item. Yeah, that's super true, Leo. Being able to breed with Smeargles can be super nice and super helpful for sure. It can also be more expensive though, so like you need to be kind of careful about that. But having Smeargle as a breeding option is very cool. Disliking ain't cool anymore if you can't see the count. Kind of fair. Kind of wish you could see the count, but I get you. 3 times 31, 2 times 0. That's actually hilarious, Kung Fu. That's pretty rare. So really quickly, what's your opinion on, I mean, it's pretty, I don't know, it's pretty simple. It's like a pretty cold take at this point. Like, I think it's bad. Like, I think it helps you understand whether the video is good or not. It helps you, especially with like tutorials or certain like scams. It really helps you understand like whether the video is trustworthy. Thanks for that sub, by the way. I really appreciate that, Bernardo. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a pretty like, I've never liked hiding information like that is pretty bad. I just don't, yeah. I don't see why. Yeah, it just seems silly. Okay, what did I miss? Do you still use that gold duck farm at like 40 XP instead of 6k? I haven't actually farmed XP at gold ducks in a while. Is that at the Sinnoh spot, Callie? Do you know if you're using like, are you gaining XP on 2 different Pokemon, or are you using like a discharger? Are you using a level 100 Pokemon with an XP share, or like how are you training? Could be a lot of factors. Oh, I just caught Smeargles for 1 hour. Shasuna was the loot from 1 hour of Smeargles. Yeah, I don't, especially for small YouTubers, I don't know why you would like, why it doesn't, I don't trust them. It just seems silly. Like, why would that be for small YouTubers? For like, for harassment stuff or whatever, but like, I just don't, I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I'm missing a side. I feel like I have to be missing a side from the argument because it just doesn't make sense to me. There has to be a more charitable side I could take. Yeah, so Callie, if you're using a level 100 discharge Pokemon and then putting an XP share on the other Pokemon, you actually won't get like the full amount of XP. I talked about this in a couple different videos. If you train with a level 100 Pokemon and then put XP share on the other Pokemon, you're only going to be getting half the XP from training. Because basically, in PokeMMO, if you're using a level 100 Pokemon, the XP will just get like soaked into that Pokemon and like not actually go anywhere. Like, you won't get the full XP onto the Pokemon with the XP share. The level 98 Berlin, that's kind of funny. I like super slowly train this dude just by catching Pokemon. Yeah, all the GMs in game just sitting there. Is there a way to disable notification where you put an item on your bag or case? I don't know. That's a really interesting, I don't know what you mean, unfortunately, Blue X Thunder. I misclicked Sweet Scent, oops. Yeah, I've actually heard about that Kung Fu. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Look at my message. Sorry, Hunter. What do you sorry about that. What do you think of Typhlosion? Yeah, I actually talked about this earlier. What do you think of Typhlosion, Togekiss plus Blastoise Gym Run? I mean, dude, I've got to try it. Like, I feel like, I mean, unless they're like totally memeing or something like that, like it has to be good. From what they're talking about and from like the results that they say they're getting, I mean, it's got to be good. And I would love to try it, and I would love to like push I would love to like push for world record as a video. Like, that would be super cool if I could figure out a way to do that. That would be very cool. It's also a very interesting world record because, like, I don't know, holding that world record is really cool because you can only go for that world record once a day. Like, you can only do that run once every 18 hours. So you can only do it once a day. I think that is like, I think that adds such a complexity, such a much higher risk, more interesting concept to any sort of speedrun. Like, imagine if you could only speedrun something once a day. Like, that is so cool to me. Personal recommendation for training and watch video, huge for getting hate is nice. Yeah, scammers after YouTube remove dislikes, smiley face. I started doing these cell discharger strats. Yeah, dude, I think I'm really glad I made a video on that. I almost didn't for a while, Keg, but dude, I think it's really good, and I was surprised at how fast my level 100 dischargers sold. More thoughts on BDSP? I have like no thoughts on BDSP. I don't play traditional Pokemon games anymore. I literally like, I can't go back to traditional Pokemon games after playing PokeMMO for so long. They're just not as fun as PokeMMO to me. PokeMMO is the best Pokemon game to me personally, like by far. Like, it's not even close. What's considered as good enough IVs for personal use? Obviously, it depends on the Pokemon, and it depends on where the IVs are. So every single Pokemon needs IVs in different stats. Not every Pokemon like needs the same IVs or the same stats. It's different per Pokemon. It's different to like what they're trying to do. My Brillium stats aren't that great. Not at all. My Breloom is like 20 plus HP, 20 plus attack, 31 special defense, 20 plus speed. It's really not a great balloon, but it's hasty nature, so like it had some speed. But this Breloom is not great, but it doesn't need to be. Like I've never had an issue using it. But basically, sorry to answer your question a little better, Kurum. Basically, you want for personal use for like storyline. I try to go for like 20 plus and like the required stats for that Pokemon. So, for example, on a Pokemon like your starter, well, obviously you can't like choose the stats for your starter Pokemon. Let's go with Pidgey, because Pidgey is a really common storyline Pokemon. Pidgey is a physical attacker. It's gonna need 20 plus attack, 20 plus speed. That's like the basics, and then getting nice stats like 20 plus, and then a good nature. If you can find a Pidgey that's 20 plus attack and 20 plus speed, and then having like a plus damage or plus attack damage or a plus speed nature, that's a really good Pidgey for storyline. You know, it doesn't need to be like great for storyline, just like having basics on the stats that it needs. What region is this? This is in Sinnoh. It's a great question. It's at the Acuity Lakefront in Sinnoh, at the very north part of the map. My top Miltank is a 3x31. I love comp Miltank. 1 to 10, how hard is it to get Shiny Trapinch? Good question. Shiny Trapinch is not an easy hunt. It's a 3x horde, and it has Arena Trap, which is like a little annoying. But it's pretty close to a PC, but you have to like Rock Smash. Whew. Okay, let's first set the bar. So let's set the bar in terms of difficulty of shiny hunting. So I would say that a 1, so like the easiest shiny Pokemon to hunt, one of the easiest is probably Wooper. Wooper is like right next to a PC. I'd say like there's obviously a lot of Pokemon that are like rated that kind of like 1. I would say if Wooper is a 1, and then let's say Wild Safari Shiny Hunting Shuckle is a 10. let's do that. So Wooper's a 1, Shuckle is a 10. I'd probably place Trapinch at like a 6, maybe a 7, probably 6 or 7, 6.5 maybe. That's probably maybe a 7. Trapinch like a 6 or a 7 in terms of difficulty on a 1 to 10. Great question. Is it possible to find Toxic Orb to buy from GTL? Toxic Orb can only be bought, I'm pretty sure, from Shiny Hunting Shedinja is a 10, or I guess like a 12. Shiny Hunting Shedinja is probably like 12, like above the scale. I think you can only buy Toxic Orb, to my knowledge, with battle points. So from the Battle Tower shop or on the GTL. I think those are the only 2 locations. But I could be wrong on that. And there's other deeper like information sources online to find that information more specifically or more exactly if that doesn't give you enough information. Do you have to beat E4 to unlock 5 islands? Oof. Good question. I think you do. I think you do, because I think that to continue the storylines, I could be wrong on this. Someone could correct me. I think you might need to have the E4 beaten to be able to continue the storylines of like islands 4 through 7. I use Shep to get my shiny Trapinch. Gotcha. Starters are the worst. No horde spawns. Breeding females cost a fortune. Shinies or starters actually aren't that. I mean, starters are like bad. Like they're like one of the hardest. I mean, they're just like a breed. They're a breed shiny. Like starters aren't. You're never paying for females. If you're breeding for a shiny Pokemon, you're not paying the 5K ever to breed for a female. You are you're either like randomly rolling females and like maybe using some males in the same egg group, or you're just using Dittos. Most people that shiny hunt just use Dittos. Like that's why Dittos have a base value of 3K when they're so farmed, because like so many people use Dittos. It just makes everything so much easier. I don't get what you guys. Yeah, yeah. I know it's 21K to make a starter female. Everyone's shiny hunting. This is actually a catch event, Earthbull. What's up, though? Happy to have you. Yes. I know that. I don't know why. I've actually been told this in so many videos. I understand, but you would never do that. There's no reason to pay for the gender when you're breeding for a shiny. Actually, no reason to do that. You would never do that. You would never ever pay for the gender. You would just select random gender. You would never, if you're breeding for a shiny, you should never ever be paying for a thing. Yeah, like, yeah, Awk can like, yeah, you would never ever pay for that. You would just use Dittos. That would be so expensive. That'd be so silly. Good points. Up when do you get a male breed? You know, Ditto. Yeah. So yeah, Ivica. Most people breed with Dittos. Yeah. You should never be choosing the gender of your Pokemon when shiny breeding. What's the purpose of this event? That's a pretty good question. Catch events are just kind of like a fun community thing to come together. They're held by the official Pokemon staff. You come together, you catch as many of the Pokemon as possible, try to get the best one, and then if you get the best one, you win a shiny Pokemon usually, or a really good IV'd Pokemon, like a 6x31 Pokemon. So there's very good prizes at play. And it's fun, and you make some passive money with catching Pokemon always. There's only around 3 minutes left in the event, though. Next catch event is Delibird. I haven't seen, there was a Delibird catch event actually recently, so I don't think they would do another one. But there are some catch events planned that are coming up. Yeah, thank you, Awk. Do you know the upcoming catch events reward a shiny as well? That's a good question. I actually don't remember which of the upcoming catch events reward shinies. I'm out of false swipe. I'm gonna switch to my Smeargle here. This is why I end up keeping 2 catching Pokemon on me. It's like I mean it's towards the end of the catch event, so it probably won't matter. But it's nice to be able to have that backup catching Pokemon. Oh, that's a pretty good question, Effie. And thanks for answering that, Awk. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've definitely seen that question a bit. Like if you can still breed, you can still get a shiny with no 31s in like this current day and age or whatever. Because if you breed a Pokemon, ooh, 2x31, 1x30, we'll take that, and it's male. So this is horrible for the catch event, but an extremely good catch. So that's, you know, I'll take that. That's some free money. Let me put my Smeargle in the lead of my party for the time being. There's only around 1 minute left, but yo, what's up, Pete Mitchell? Almost done the full Pokedex in MMO. I'm just missing the phenomenon. That's really, yeah, that's awesome. Congrats, bro. I vape, dude. I'm not even like I just haven't gone for the full decks yet. One day I will, but I'm just too busy. What's gonna be the Christmas event? That's a really difficult question to answer shortly or succinctly, Celadon. I have a really good in-depth video running through and explaining all of the Christmas event stuff, so I'll go ahead and link you that here in a sec after I get an encounter. If you haven't checked this video out, I really recommend checking it out. I spent a lot of time working on this, and it'll be the best way to make money in PokeMMO while it's out. So I really recommend, you know, checking up on that. Take advantage of events. Events are incredible and usually the best way to make money in game. All right, the event did end time-wise, so I'm gonna head to the PC, go ahead and grab my Pokemon and submit it. So I'm gonna put away my Persian. I'm gonna be submitting my 31. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm trying to submit a total store 31 Pokemon, but everything I have labeled as 1x31 is also coming up, which is very funny. I think this would be my best chance. Yeah, so I had a 31 Snover. Hasty's, I want to make sure, yeah, Hasty's -5, so Hasty's over. So yeah, it's a 31 overall. It's my best place, probably. Like, this is my lowest score, then my highest was a 146. I think I have a better shot at 4th place than 1st through 3rd. So I'm going to say my placement, or my submission. And then link it. Give a nice little thank you, and we'll see how that goes. That should be good. So now it's just a waiting game, and now it's literally all about just chilling around until placements come through. Thanks, Lord Hydra. Thank you, thank you. From this point forward, we literally just wait. We just chill and wait. Jam with some Christmas jammers. Christmas wubbers. That's a really good question, Effie. So generally, from my experience, I would say that on average, 170 wins first place. And then there's a cat behind me, which is very cute. 170 generally wins first place. And then like a 20 wins like fourth place. That's kind of my general suggestions. I'm bummed the upcoming tournament rewards a gift and not a shiny. I don't know. I've seen that a lot in the comments. And I don't personally agree with that Kung Fu, but I definitely like understand where people are coming from. Like, it's around Christmas time, it's a gift shiny, it's untradeable. I get it, but I have a lot of, I really don't like, and I really don't want the devs to be putting in rare shinies from events all the time. Like that shiny Shuckle was like one of the rarest shiny prizes I've seen in a while. They don't want to put in like rare shinies into the game, because the whole point is that they're rare. It would devalue them so much if they were putting in like shiny Charmanders and like all these, you know, rare shinies a decent amount of the time. They should be doing that like very, very, very rarely, like very, very rarely. But yeah, I mean, this could have been one of those rare times though. I don't know if they've ever done a shiny Charmander reward though, but it's definitely possible. I feel like it's probably likely they've at least done one over all the years. I understand this could have been a good time for one. I understand. Here's a shiny Charizard actually right here behind me, or shiny Charmander, excuse me. This music is kind of jamming. I'm gonna sit here while we're waiting for placements. Have chat up. Yeah, that dude, seeing a shiny Shuckle prize on a scavenger hunt was very, very cool. So from this point on, we literally just have to wait. Probably around like 10 to 15 minutes, maybe longer, like 10 to 20 minutes max would be the wait from this point on. So we'll just see. Usually I just wait. I might go ahead and go do something. Usually I kind of take a break because I just like spent like an hour catching. I might go ahead and take like a stretch break or something IRL, but we'll see how that goes. I'll go to answer all guys' questions though. Things I appreciate. Yeah, dude, absolutely. I appreciate you asking questions, dude. Thank you so much. Where is Cat? I can show you guys the cats. Problem is they're chilling. They like just got here. We just started cat sitting them, so they're very like shy right now. Let's see if I can show off this one. Okay. This one's name is Jessie. Jessie. I don't want to bother it too much. They're so cute though. Look at that dude. That's a cute dude. The other one's name is Mia. They're super, super cute. Yeah, back in the day. Yeah, Josh won a shiny Slugma way back in the day. The super old prize. Or sorry, I'm thinking of oh yeah, sorry, never mind. Sorry, I'm confusing Josh's. My bad, Yeah. Gotcha. I do remember those tournaments. The yeah, getting any Pokemon that you owned like turned shiny. That was like a big deal. I remember hearing about that back in the day. God damn it, Alex. So cute. Yeah, they're really cute cats. They're so flat-faced. Did you ever get that shiny Nidorino? Not yet, Suzanne, unfortunately. Thanks for asking. I really appreciate that. If they ever do a Shiny Shed Ninja, I'll be sad. Dude, there's like no... I really doubt they'll do a Shiny Shed Ninja. Cat reveal? Yeah. Dude, he's laying out... Wait, this is really, really cute. I wish I could zoom in more. I might actually be able to. Let me grab my camera. He's laying like flat down. Dude, look at that. He's like upside down. I don't know if you can see super well. He's so cute, dude. Cat cam. His tail is like straight out the back. I was gonna maybe pick him up, but I don't want to mess with him. He seems way too comfortable, way too happy with himself. Cat reveal hype. It's actually not my cat. I'm just cat sitting for the time being. I really like that. Yeah, that cat's really cute. He dead? No, he's just chilling. They're those like really like, they have like no chins. Like they're those cats with like no chins, and they're just like super cute and smush faced. They're like the pugs of cats, which are pugs are my favorite dogs. Where does it say the Pokemon is from when it's a gifted shiny? Like the OT? I think it just says like gift in the OT if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so many shiny Pokemon around me. Do the shiny Luxray, shiny Sandslash, very cool. Shiny shiny Nidoking, shiny Osmoril, shiny Gyarados, shiny Magikarp. Another shiny Nidoking. Shiny Shinx up here, shiny Ditto over here to the right. Shiny Arcanine, shiny Politoed. Everybody's showing off their shinies. It's a cool sight. Shiny Sandslash is really cool. The event actually just ended. GG. I'm sorry if you missed it. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. The event just ended recently. We're just waiting for placements for now. We'll still be waiting for around 12 more minutes or so. It's currently 4:08 p.m. They stopped taking placements at 4:10 p.m. And then at around like 4:20 p.m. they'll post placements. What was your score, my friend? I submitted a 31 31 total score Snover for 4th place. It's very unlikely to win, but that was my best shot. Thanks for asking. I appreciate it. Pugs are adorable. Yeah, but shouldn't exist. I agree, Zothrid, but since they do exist, I will happily take care of them. Is the huge meme. I missed the event. I'm sorry, Floor. Actually, okay, you know what? Dude, since Diffuse gave me this... Okay, I'm gonna skip this song. Since Diffuse was kind enough... Okay, this song kind of bops. To present me with this. I'm gonna go ahead and walk around with his shiny Clink. For the time being. It's a pretty cool shiny. It's not bad. I like it. Everybody keeps walking over my shiny sprites is the issue. I want to show off the Clink. How do you change box names in your PC? I can actually just show you really quickly. It's a great question. Highest you all got. Yo, what's up, Jazz? So you can actually click the box or whatever, whichever you want to rename it up. So here I'm on box 4. Click this T up here. And you can type it, click OK, and that's it. Just click the T in the top right. Yo, thanks so much. I appreciate that. Best nature for Abomasnow. Good question. I'm actually not sure. I think Abomasnow is special, I assume. I actually don't have him in my deck, so I can't check his base stats. That's funny. They're talking to Blood. Blood's actually a teammate of mine. He has crazy good shinies. Very talented. Random question, how much would you say a Ditto box goes for right now? Like 180 to 200k is usually what I go for. I think maybe it's being greedy. I think you can sell Ditto boxes for 200k like super easily, like super fast. But maybe that's too like mean or greedy. I think it's fine, but I don't know. I think you can sell them really quickly for 200k. I'm new to the game. How does a catching event work? Really good question. So catching events are kind of, they're late game content kind of, but can also be accessed by new players. As long as you have at least the region done in the place where the catch event is taking place, you have like a pretty good shot at winning. But you could participate whenever you can technically, as long as you have access to the literal location. So catch events are an event where you have 1 hour to catch a specific Pokemon and try to catch either the best IV'd one or the worst IV'd one. And if you win, you win the best IV'd one, you get like a shiny prize usually. The scoring is based on the sum of the total IVs. So down here at this bottom part, it's this number. So mine's 36, and then add any species bonus or nature bonus, which are both specific to each event. So those are always going to be different per event. So for example, for this event, there was no species bonus. Species bonus is basically just like which Pokemon you're catching. So for example, for a certain event, maybe there's like a +5 species bonus for Onyx, and like a +3 for like Machop or something like that. Usually it's based on how rare the Pokemon is. So for example, for this catch event, there was no species bonus because the only Pokemon you could catch was Snover, and there was a couple different nature bonuses. There is +5 for Modest, +3 for Lonely, and then -5 for Hasty. So for example, mine went Hasty, so that's a -5 to my overall score, and there's no species bonus. So what I do is I take this 36 number, I subtract 5, comes out to 31. That's my total score for that Pokemon. And then after that hour is up, I whisper that Pokemon to one of the moderators taking submissions. They'll be talking in global chat, so it's really easy to get a hold of them. You basically just type something to them like, hey, like here's my submission for the event, smiley face, and then link it, and then hopefully you win. That's really it. Like just trying to catch the best Pokemon or the worst Pokemon possible, and submitting it to try to win a prize is the very simplified TLDR version. No. Oh no, Leo. Ditto boxes are literally just dittos with like no stats. Like they're called shittos. They're used for yeah. Ox got you covered. They're used for shiny egg breeding, shiny hunting via hatching eggs. No, I didn't get Nidoking yet, unfortunately, Daniel. Still working on it. Might be starting the Cranidos hunt or some other sort of rarer hunt soon. Exactly, Zothrid, yeah. Yeah, there's actually a link to a Discord below this video. Celadon, if you're interested, you can go ahead and check out that Discord down there. I think there's a lot of great people in there you can make friends with, dude. Absolutely. Yeah, I recommend it. Thank you, Floor. I think it's physical. Is Abomasnow actually physical? I don't know the stats. Oh, both attack and special attack are 92. Let me just look up the black-white Smogon for Abomasnow. The reason, I guess Abomasnow gets Wood Hammer, doesn't it? Which is like a really good physical grass type move. It might be an egg move though. I'm pretty sure it gets Wood Hammer though. Yeah, Wood Hammer is a sick move. 120 base power grass move with 30% recoil physical. Oof. Okay, so the only set that I'm seeing on Smogon is like a substitute Leech Seed set with like Ice Beam and Giga Drain. But that's with soundproof. I think the best set, yeah, I think any good set with Abomasnow is gonna run Snow Warning because it's like the main ability that it can abuse. It's gonna be Snow Warning plus Blizzard, in my opinion. Any Pokemon that can get Snow Warning probably should be running Blizzard. It's just such a strong combination. In NU, it's actually like pretty strong. If you can throw up Snow Warning, put up Hail on entry, and have Stab Blizzard, it's a lot of damage for NU. A lot of Pokemon can't tank those hits. Results are in. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Woodhammer by learning? That's awesome. Oh, was Woodhammer actually his signature move? I didn't know that. I thought it was like Torterra's or something. I don't know why. Have you found that making content has made this game more difficult to play? Surprisingly, no. If anything, it's made it... Yeah, I don't think so, Effie. Which is a really good question. I've definitely felt that way about RuneScape in the past. But I have not felt that way about PokeMMO. I think if anything, it's actually given me more goals and more to work towards. I think it's actually made playing the game more enjoyable. Made it playing easier, probably. Okay, 4th place. We didn't win 4th place, but that was as expected. 23 points to Lee Star. Congratulations, congratulations. GZ, GZ, GZ. How long have you been creating content for MMOs? Good question. Like, I can answer that in a couple of ways. So basically, I used to stream on Twitch I used to stream PokeMMO as far back as 2014. But I didn't, I was just like, that was a long time ago. But, yeah, 23 points is pretty sick. Sorry, I'm answering so many questions. I have a page. If you want to join my Discord has a lot of that information. Pavik. 3rd points, 166. Okay, pretty good. 166, congratulations. GZ, GZ, GZ. If you want to join my Discord, there's a lot of, you can find the information for like what mods I use. I only use 2. I only use the Gen 4 and Fight 5 sprites, like shiny mod, and then the Gillen's Encounter counter. That's it. Check out the forum, Celadon. There's going to be a mods section on the forums. You can also join the Discord and ask people. Yeah, I really like it as well, Ned. I fully agree. But sorry, to answer your question a little better for it. Basically, I've been making content as far back as 2014, and I streamed a lot, but I never made YouTube. Like, YouTube was like never... I was never a big YouTube dude. I was always a live stream dude. I was always streamed on Twitch for an extremely long time. And I'll do a lot of funny stuff on Twitch. I've streamed like PokeMMO on Twitch, RuneScape, Hearthstone, Overwatch. I've streamed a lot of games on Twitch over many years. 172 is 2nd place. That's a pretty high score for 2nd place. I wouldn't be surprised if 1st place is like a 172 that was caught beforehand, or probably 173. Maybe 174. Congratulations to Viola. It's a great catch. Yeah, 172 second is pretty high. Yeah, that's a really good point. There was a huge gap between 3rd and 2nd. Dude, to go from 166 to 172, I'm really excited to see 1st place. I'm gonna guess 1st place was 173 or 174. I don't think it'll be much higher than that. If it is, I'll be very, very shocked. I'd love to see it linked, if so. Oh, no, you never really... No, I don't think I've ever seen a 180 in an event, Searson. It's very, very unlikely. Actually, no, I saw like I think 182 was like the highest I've ever seen on a Pokemon. I would love to see them link the 1st place. Just caught 100 gas leaves, trying to smush them together. Yo, congrats. 179. Wow. First kind of was a 180. That is insane. That is really, really high. Oh, I hope they link it. That is absolutely insane. I think 186 is 6 times 31 Zathrid. Based on the total IV here. But I could be wrong. Yeah, I would love to see... Dude, I would love to see it linked. I don't know if they will, but dude, congratulations. What was the username? PP Punch. Congratulations to PP Punch. That is an insane catch. 179 is absolutely crazy. Congrats to everyone. Thanks for playing. GG's. I hope you guys enjoyed the catch event stream. If you're watching this either like in playback, in a VOD, you know, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed yourself and had fun. I hope you had really good luck during the catch event. And if you're watching this live, thank you to everyone. Let me go ahead and give us some shout outs. Thank you, Felix. Thank you, Searson. Thank you, Effie. Thanks, Zathrid. Thanks, Ned, for hanging out. Thanks, Diffuse. Thanks, Lord Mushy. Thanks, Ivaka. You're hung out. Thank you. I probably butchered your name. I apologize. Thank you, Kira. Thank you, everyone. Thanks, Ocuways, who was here. Elijah, Leo, Alex, Daniel, Celadon was here, Jas, Asking for It, GG, Wayne Dean, anyone else, Suzanne, Mapother. Thank you all so very much. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, and I appreciate you. Have a good one. Peace.